0 for 5 to start the half.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
The feed now to Pondexter. Down low. Gordon kicks to Pondexter. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. From midcourt. Kicks it out to Jennings. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And first time out of the game home for New Orleans.
Drummond still just 21 years of age. The first one-and-done player in UConn's storied basketball history. The Pistons staff say he's a sponge. Whether it's breaking down video with assistants or honing his skills, he is really a hard worker.
Now Drummond following Tyreke Evans' three-point attempt. Here's Hasek. Pelicans keep it alive.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Boy, I don't know who has that kind of range. That's well beyond the arc.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
And Drummond came in as the youngest player in the league, Clark. Certainly a pretty raw skill-wise.
Yeah, but you could see the potential. And the biggest thing there, Kevin, was that he had a willingness to work. He came in early his rookie year to train. And last season, he leaned on the new rookies to do the same thing, showing some leadership.
Detroit leading by 9. Jennings. Jackson kicks to Jennings. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Detroit making a switch. Tolliver's checked in.
14 seconds on the shot clock. For the Pistons, back on the floor.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
Oh, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Tries yet again. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
To end the drought, the shot misses. The Pistons go the other way with it.
Another finish at the bottom of the division for the Pelicans last year, but they showed that they're working towards something, and I think they could be a playoff team in the coming years.
Offensive rebound. Outside Jackson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
Davis dishes to Pondexter. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For the Pistons, Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Butler. And it's Jody Meeks in for Reggie Jackson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Usher. Cunningham comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Drew Holiday is checked in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Tyreke Evans.
Well, the Pelicans certainly have the pieces to get to the postseason, as you said. I mean, it's only a matter of time, I think, before they get it done and figured out so they can be a postseason team.
And it's Drummond missing. Here's Holiday. A full-court Hail Mary is offline. Pistons leading by 9 from half court. Holiday brings the double team. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Contagious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Pelicans also making a change. Gents is checked in. Here's Cole. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And really for the Pelicans, Steve, it'll just be about being patient and not wanting to rush into the postseason. Let their team, grow naturally.
Yeah, I agree. And, it's been a while since New Orleans has played in the postseason. 2011 was their last appearance, but just trying for a quick run with high-priced free agents would not be in their best interest. That's flat out embarrassing.
Here's Anderson. And that's not even close. Here's Drummond. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Remains Pelicans ball. 18
Pelicans trail by 9 from half court. Rebounded by the Pistons. Tolliver's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From mid-court, Pelicans pull it in. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight from the length of the floor. Oh, my goodness is right.
Oh, my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heat, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
Meeks can't hit. Here is Agenza. It's offline from half court. Pistons leading by 6. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
New Orleans making a switch here. Douglas is checked in. Scooped up. Cunningham passes to Anderson. Cunningham kicks to Anderson to the left side wing. Here's Cole. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cole's got himself on the board with 3 there. 9 seconds left in the third. It's Meeks outside. That's good.
How about that for a response?
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from them on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Anthony Davis.
For the Pistons.
Got it up.
Back on the floor.
And would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a low-scoring game as we head into the 4th quarter. Pistons ahead. They're up by 6. And we're... Pelicans trail by 6. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Douglas in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, you can't make that kind of an error and expect to win.
You're right, Steve, because they will cost you. I mean, those kind of mistakes, those are losing plays.
Jackson. They get the rebound. Davis with the double team. Prince dishes to Monroe. From deep. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Heaves it up. And the Pelicans get it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads-up defending to deflect it away.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Butler comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Jennings in for Jody Meeks. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Tony Douglas. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Careless play there. You've got to avoid those kind of turnovers.
Yeah, you really do, Steve. I mean, those really take a toll on you. They deflate any kind of rhythm you're trying to build.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Andre Drummond's checked in for Tayshaun Prince.
18 seconds of the shot.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. And it's Evans missing. Here's Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Can't get the heave to fall. Here's Ashik. The full court prayer falls off target. Detroit leading by 6. Expanding his range. Tyreek Evans comes up with the rebound. Evans has got 9 rebounds now tonight. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Monroe against Davis. Pass to Pondexter. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Pelicans keep it alive.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Evans kicks to Pondexter. Gets another look. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler.
You can see the struggles that he's had from the field are really starting to get to him.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. The Pistons leading. Shoots a 3. Jackson misses. Here's Ashik. Doesn't get the full court heave to fall. Now here's Jennings. Kept alive. Jackson passes to Monroe. Here's Hushik. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. From half court, and Davis pulls it down. Throws it from deep. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Jennings. It's offline from half court. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Still Pistons ball. It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
One of the problems for the Pistons last year was they seemed to collapse late in games. I mean, just found a lot of opportunities that went awry due to poor performances in the fourth quarter.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris.
You talk about the Pistons letting games go late. They were one of the worst teams in the fourth quarter in both defense and scoring.
Here's Hushik. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Remains Detroit ball. 19 seconds.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jennings. It's offline from half court. Thinking again about Detroit, Clark, it would have been fatigue or just careless basketball that did him in late, but they really did just run out of steam, it seemed like, every game.
Well, it shows that you can play well for 3 quarters, even great at times for 3 quarters, 36, 38, 40 minutes, but you and I always talk about it's a 48-minute game, and you've got to run through the finish line, not to it.
Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable. Well, you hate to see guys suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Pelicans trailed by 9. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Second half hasn't exactly gone according to plan for him. He only had 1 turnover in the first half, but that number is growing much bigger now in the second.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Gordon missing. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Monroe. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Hushik, no good.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
New Orleans now, time running out. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Jackson dishes to Drummond. Jackson passes to Monroe. Evans with the steal. Pelicans keep it alive.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Deep 2 from Pondexter. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's offline from half court. Monroe with it. Outside Jennings. Jackson kicks to Monroe. Shot clock at 5. It's back to Jennings. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Drummond in the post. Kicks it out to Jennings. Tries again. And the miss. And so it's Detroit with the